go. Winning man, come through the door. Everybody telling me I'm about to throw. Cause everything out here, dog, is really slow. I see the direction, everything is changed. With everybody looking at me, they trying to say, dang, yo, they blown like three sheets in the wind. They telling me again to begin with a trend. If it never was a sin, with everybody telling me on a 1, I'm a 10. Again, at the 0, make me a hero. With everybody telling me, dog, is trying to shake or dictate anything that I be spitting. My optimists always go against religion. Decisions that you making, what I be breaking. Everybody's sadly mistaken. They like Clayton Aikens. Why you singing and bringing the drama? Why you looking at me like young and dissing your mama? Everybody getting mad because it ain't no commas and all this bullshit. They always conjure. Then they telling me, dog, I've been the monster. Cause everybody out here, dog, they really want us. I'm really in their conscious. Everybody talking about they can see me, but they don't want this. One magnificent, two always get the 2%. Then they telling me, dog, I digital the blueprint. Yo, it's irrelevant in the database. Now they looking at me talk about if they say today, but if they say tomorrow, what's the power? Cause everything out here gonna be filled up with sorrow. Why you wanna borrow? I'm from the plural. I drop nouns and verbs, then I drop worlds. Then they're telling me everything has been disturbed. The oxen nerve out here, dog, I hit a nerve. Then you get pushed, you're off the hook, the awkward ass look that make me want to be a crook. So I'd rather be with no stocking cap. Cause everybody telling me, dog, that is robbing back on the rebound. See now, then I must have more flagrant. Hell yeah, dog, cause I don't need no Asian. Cause you know I'm most smooth. The shit out here ain't nothing for me to prove. Rap against anybody on earth, how can I lose? This the truth, can't nobody ever fit my shoes. If the blues was the clues, was the paw print, then they looking at me talking about nonsense. The contents, everybody gone, they injury prone, take me to a level that's known. And they talk about Frank Himasaying on the throne. I'm on the level where you never belong. I'm the GOAT, super dope, the way I spit. And this is the reason I'm gonna give you free trips. Everybody, I used to read lips, now I'm reading your mind, and I'm shooting out a clip. So everybody out here, you get your benefits. I'm on Earth, no, the scatter limit shit. Earth when my feet hit, but there's a reason hell yeah, you all get hit. But everybody out here, you get bit. I'm telling me hell yeah, you just constricted, unrealistic. Talent that I never saw. But rappers out here, dog, quick to be on the draw. They telling me if I'm left and I'm softball. But every time I spit, they might outdraw the whole circle up on purpose. Then they telling me, man, I finally surfaced. Then I hit it. Then they committed. Cause I see somebody up there in the ditches. How you doing? I ain't gonna ruin they thing. But the go super dope, I'm gonna smoke with some hay. And I'm gonna mold the game like I was Cassius Clay. I'm throwing my fist, put the ashes in the ashtray. Because they always been passive. I drop hits and I ain't never took acid. Everybody telling me, dog, no coke elastic. Cause when the man do this shit and you know he's the fastest, dramatical. Everybody say it's a sin. But that's the reason everybody wanna like it, man. When you know everybody, I got psychic sense. Then they telling me, hell yeah, we probably might invent what he did. What he came off the top. But that's the reason everybody that in the spot incorrect. Then they getting checked. Cause everybody know the stuff out here I accept. Eject. Yo, yeah, the button I hit. It's STOP. That's the end of the list. Everybody see me. That's the end of their wish. Cause you know Frank Hamill say I'm dropping the disc. That's the reason everybody they be copying they disc. And they looking at me, yo, and they burn like a floppy disk. Everybody, yo, you the opposite. I'm gonna go get a fit and you gonna cop a fit. About what I done. Binary code. It's zeros and ones and zeros. That means I'm the power. The only MC right now to rock the hour. So how could it be more prevalent when they know I'm greater than AI intelligence and anything that I make it a calculator? But everybody telling me, dog, they activator. I'm the darkness, the hardness. I'm the father. I'm the dopest MC. So why bother? Everybody telling me this is slaughter because they know everybody I am the rock of Gibraltar. Go super dope with the tech. The neat hell yeah, we speaking on the next. What everybody tell me the word be success. Cause the end of the first letter end into the next. And then it be a number. And then it be a punchline. Then it be a metaphor. Knock them out the lunch line. Cause everybody wanna rap. This is crunch time. I'm a real lyricist. I never punch lines. Go super doper than them. There's a reason hell yeah why I took out him. And anybody won't smoke. Yeah, they lost them have to give me hype. So this the reason, a thief at the night. I'm flowing in the dark because I see the sunlight. The reason why my lyrics they hit the gunfight, because everybody that got hit one got stunned twice. To be precise, they called it the peace, but the shit that I roll up and smoke up in the reef. Then they're trying to tell me, dog, I'm Jesus peace. Design jack the chain and tell you to keep your peace. Go. So how y'all doing out there? I'm just sitting up there, about to go through some lyrics. Right now, I'm just shooting stuff with you. So everybody stay happy. It ain't the end of the world. It ain't the end of nobody's situation.
I told myself I'll do this shit before I die, but I ain't gonna
put another beat on. I put a beat on, but everybody telling me I peed on. The whole rap game, it feel like I done speed on. But this is the reason, hell yeah, they got a beat on. Where's the nest? I got the early worm. But everybody telling me concerned it is my turn. Now I'm about to spread like COVID, I'm like a germ. But everybody telling me, dog, I'm like a perm. Left in they scalp to go on the app. Just to hear me speak, you gotta download the app. And then they telling me, dog, that I'm on their scalp. Ain't no after laps, cause they always running laps. People run the act, and then they sign to a pack. And then challenge me, and then they challenge go back. And then it was something that they had written. How can you defeat me? I'm in the book of Guinness. 1,000 songs I did in 2019. 2020 came in, I shut it down one time. It was a lunch line, then it was piled up. Everybody out here, they was rapping childish. Then they got the PPP and PUA. The half of the rappers was crackheads today. And then they still broke. And then they got smoked. And then they croak and choke when they fuck with the goat. But there's they stay afloat. And I kill them both. Cause everybody telling me I'm preaching like a pope. I stand like this. I don't use my wrist. Them C's they take risks and they give them this. And if you take a risk, and then it's like risk. Cause everybody telling me thoughts has to get a test. But it was the test. Cause when it man's fresh and ashes catch your thoughts and I eliminated the best. So eliminated the stress. That's the reason why God had put Jesus to rest. That's the reason everybody they gon' breathe in their steps. The one reason that you know I am that. I'm the deity. Cause everybody think they killing me. But this the reason. I'm not an MC, I'm not sick. I don't never call in. When I call the mic, you know I'm always on 10. Just to begin, who did I offend? Call me voices of war. I like the blend, cause I'm like Clippers, cause I'm a center line. And everybody telling me, dog, they been behind. Define what level, what settle, what whistle, what key, and what kettle. What everybody telling me, dog, ain't no metal, no high heel flow. I'm straight up from the ghetto. So I don't need no award. This the reason I go post war, cause I destroy everybody in the rap habitat that want to snap. And then cabbage patch, and then get knocked back. The hand of the fist, that be Michigan. Turn it to this, I bet he never spit again. And he'll get dog, the real gonna hit his chin and knock him out cold. Can't go from the beginning. Yo, my Tommy Hearns, they gotta learn. That's the reason hell yeah, dog, I had no perm. Everybody still the line, they gotta turn. But that's the reason why I dissed them and they disconcerned. Now, if you dissed them from the urn, that's the reason why the sun is scorched, torch, and burn. What everybody telling me, dog, what is the path? It's the MGD, it's the middle of my rapping ass. But they telling me, dog, I got class, pizzazz, and everybody telling me if I last. Dog, I'm the truth, I'm the booth, I'm the one you want to rap against and say what's the use. I try to do that, yeah, you knew that. Hell yeah, dog, anything you write down, it get through back. Right off here, it is clear, precognition. Everybody out here, I'm straight distance. Then they telling me I'm number one in business. Everybody hate him or say I'm a religion. What I done, and I defiant. It's like I'm a Super Bowl, but I'm not the fucking Lions. I ain't gonna go there for the season begin. Then everybody know in the middle we end. Then they trying to tell us how the fuck we begin. Get a new coach to go, no dough to advance. Now everybody want friends, but they ain't got ends, and they be dying in the end. Hell yeah, dog, I wish I died in the bands. When they told me I got the ultra vitamins, but it's the chances in the afterlife to spit so dope, you know, go gotta fight. Cause everybody telling me, dog, I'm pilot light. But this is the violent type. I've been that, but this the reason why I've been rap. Everybody telling me the whole world they been trapped. That's the sketch, it's all in their mind. We in chains, can we free mankind? It's the biblical instructions. But hell yeah, they gonna kill your ass for nothing. I'd rather die and get killed for fucking substance. Cause everybody out here, dog, they say it's nothing. That amount to what's a hero, what's a zero. What everybody telling me, dog, it's like Camaro. Yo, as the sun, ain't no golden cars. Cause everybody know the shit I speak is from my tongue. I've been exhausted. Stop right there. I had to fucking cough. And this is the reason my voice took a loss. But the next mental walk right there gonna write me off. Another check. Hell yeah, another death. Date everybody out there. I just project the stuff out here. Anybody that could contest, but then try to tell me they can see me in the flesh. Conjoining like twins. They cannot be kids. To copy my style and try to clone me just to win. Get AI and try to get an Android. Everybody in the rap game, they fucking know it. I did that. I've been the brunt of that rap. Everybody telling me I've been the source of that track. And everybody telling me how the way I react is like that. When I throw up the things, it's like that. When Himasaying come to just spit, it's like that. The tracks, everything that I read come through automatically like a put in the clip. But ain't nobody to bust it. That means if I'm killing nobody, then nobody's around, they're the suspect. You get that? The line doesn't double up. Everybody you stuck like it was a whole bus. But if it never come in direction, and everybody out here doing that been neglected, this is a safest. This is in your mind. This is space and time, and every now it's been combined. Y'all been lying.
You're probably wondering, what the heck is aloe bioferment? Answer, the exclusive ingredient in Clinique's Moisture Surge. We start with organic, responsibly grown aloe and concentrate it 500 times. Then we ferment.
Encrypted, being more different. Then I gotta rip it. So how y'all feeling out there in the world? We all gonna stay blessed today.
To help the smaller molecules better.
Yesterday.
It's a hydration innovation.
So the go always come in and do something like this. Oh, glitchy. I'm gonna try that beat. Thank you, beat makers that's out there. I'm gonna look at the titles and put your names in here too. It's just a chance for everybody who don't give a damn. Friends or foes. Expandable, the lesson I know. But this is the reason that the shit gonna pause and I'm on mad. I'm gonna take out the law. Because everybody telling me I'm quick on the draw. I'm the dopest MC that they witnessed they saw. If it was a paw print, they hit them in their nose, they got them exposed, and I encrypted the code. And they telling me when they man religion is bold. This is shit out here. I say religion is old. Who they told? Who is the great? Everybody is fuck that and Henry the Eighth. Just give me my pay. Got to erase, establish what I got. This is shit, some good ass pot. That were spot, cooking like a pot where everybody tell me I'm too hot to take a spot. But I always been on top. So everybody telling me how you stop. 4-letter word that was a pun. Come through with 4 metaphors as high as yours. Not everybody run or be like an escape or for a truck. This shit probably break, but they looking at me. The shit by the lake, cause everybody froze over. I can see on their face. They can't move. Eyes and news. They got to lose. Cause everybody telling me who got to move. The next, hell yeah, I call it chess. Cause everybody telling me my moves it be correct. I'm the GOAT. 20 paces, 20 spaces. This is the reason everybody see making. So how they gonna show up when I'm the bomb and I'm about to blow up? Cause everybody out here, dog, they so destroyed. Looking at me talking about they in the void. But they been unemployed. When I did the rap and how they got destroyed. Damn, this shit is so good. I hit it one time and I'm flowing through your hood. And everybody tell me he go through your hood. Of the automobile, that's really good. It should, cause it gotta be combustion, cause everybody know you gotta see. Cause anything scientifically, it got to be the proof and the fact of what it got to be. And if it's a lie, you know this is true. That it gotta be hidden behind that, and then it's true. Cause everybody gon' cock it back and then they shoot. This motherfucker, yo, he getting cool close, so what they do. So, what they do to you if you smoke, they gon' take over your mind. mind, then take your heart. Then they play their part, then they're gonna break you down. They wanna face you there, but wanna face you out. So I turn around and I run. Don't ease off like it was shells from a gun. Then they trying to tell me about the alternate. Then we'll say, Mo, hit them up, I got the blitz. I'm talking shit, I'm always off the wrist, cause everybody telling me, dog, cheese and eggs exist. But they telling me, dog, I always deserve that. This is the reason I never take a bird nap or being trapped. Hell yeah, I been strapped like shreds of paper, cause everybody been that written down with the ink what they think, cause everybody got hit with the fucking kitchen sink, the missing link. It was up on my belt, but I never wore a buckle, so you fuckers who felt all the pain. Talk about simple, leave you gone, you injury on what level that you on. They probably been known. Ever known, cause this is the reason if it's dope then it's sold, cause everybody out here, dog, they've been so slow, then they've been provoked and put into a cubicle, then they're trying to tell me that they're lyrically musical, but they ain't. So what they think, if the shit got hit with a missile, then it sank. I'm being like Trump, I'm sinking all boats, cause I killed the future, then I kill all hope. The goat's so great, I can go up the slope like that and be provoked and be that dope. The eggs to the yolk before the eggs fucking hats. Admire the way I rap and everybody that. You should write it down, it's the witness, cause this is the reason that I be forgiven, cause everybody telling me, dog, I keep delivering. This is the reason everybody keep on shivering. They asking me how I get signed. No, I signed myself, I put it on the line, a piece of paper. It was all in the mental. Destroy any rapper out here using a pencil. I don't use my phone unless it's in my home, because everybody telling me, dog, I'm mentally gone. I don't read off that because I'm blind. I read off my mind because that's the title sign. Because everybody tell me arriving it is here. That this is the reason MCs, they in the rear. Push back, step back, and take a look at. I'm so dope out here, I like I cook crack. But I didn't because I'm really is the shit out here the government been trying to kill for years and decades. For centuries out here. Everybody telling me, dog, the tech shade. But then they're looking at me, but that is too shade. This is not today. But they like a loosely, but they can't even come with the proof to provoke to ever dilute me. It's like bleaching water. Watch what you teach your sons and teach your daughters. Everybody telling me, dog, they need this order. This is the reason, hell yeah, I feel important. Been scorching, hell yeah, like the heat wave. Cause everybody telling me, dog, like they need Dave, the app that will send you money when you broke. Hustle like the GOAT, and you will be like me holding on them dead notes and have the credit cards and everything that you know that should be there. Even if the plastic, even if the money on the ground, it's not harassment to pick it up like it was $50, because everybody looking for a quarter and they stuck. But hell yeah, the order's really up, because everybody out here served with the hockey puck. Yo, through the net, it gotta be a goal, and if you ain't got no goal, you ain't living to be old. Your mind gonna be undersold, and you gonna be the line nigga.
New Dawn Platinum is more powerful, removing 99% of grease.
That's why I spit off the top like this. I need to drink something.
Yes, it's true.
I can't believe I was still rapping with my voice going out, and I don't usually do that. What's up? How y'all doing out there? Taylor? I'm doing pretty good today. Trying to enjoy. Let's see, flow pack. I got the flow pack exposed like the roadmap. You know I got the flow pack. I'm about to open like a roadmap. I always hit them with the flow pack. I'm about to open up a roadmap. I'm about to hit them with the flow pack. I'm about to open up the dope mat. So it's a room in the floor where everybody tell me that I'm hardcore. A pig in the field, it turns into a boar. And if you get splinters in your ass, it be sore. Ventriloquist, my hand's not in the But everybody talk about that they got the gift. And if it was stolen, who had the Uber lift and who got the receipts, all the shit you did. And everybody telling me that they really critically trying to get rid of me and rapping all pitifully. And they telling me, dog, critically acclaim my third eye aim to kill out the whole game. What everybody telling me, recognize the pain, the strain, because that's the reason, hell yeah, I'm getting gains. And everybody trying to go against the grain. You can't be me because you're not the same thing. Yo, I am different. I am religion. I am the one that make all decisions. Everybody telling me, dog, it's all connected. But I had bacon bricks and ate them off for breakfast before my B game, before the C game, before everybody tried to mix the shit up like it was tame. Yo, I'm up here just saying dang, because the stuff that I toss out is like a boomerang. It comes back, then it comes back to the mind. Then it comes through collapse, said hands and all the times. What everybody say, their hands was on the time glass. Then they looking at me, that's a clock with your blind ass. Yo, when it meant if I was broke to twice a day, everybody gonna call me GOAT. Because you know, at 12 p.m. that's a.m. What everybody telling me, dog, I just displayed them talent. How could I do that off top? With stuff out here, everybody is Michael Scott. If I saw my reflection, then I saw a lot. Then I came through with perfection up on the spot. I went to the future, then I went to the past. I'm in the present and told the world kiss my ass. But this the reason, hell yeah, I am the living past in the future. So this is what we did to math. Yo, E equal 1. MC times 2, that means minus the sun. That means minus the pun. That means minus the none. Because everybody telling me the change would have been changed. You get it? If it was changed the first time. But this the reason I hung your first crime out to dry. Because the shit was out to fly. Because everybody saw the live with their naked eye. They couldn't try to hold the receipt. They told me, hell yeah, dog, unload it on peak. And everybody tell me that the situation is deep. Because this is the reason, hell yeah, dog, I got relief and release. So they say hashish, the shit that be for breakfast, I'ma roll it up and eat. I get more geek because I got wake and bake and DDT the mic like I fucking Jake the Snake. The talent I create is something out here AI trying to erase. Skynet, why bet and try to be a threat when Frank Himasaying lyrics always come direct. And there's something out here and I disrespect you. I'm the one who made FM Mecca. Call me a nigga, he figure up on Twitter. He can beat me, but Frank Himasaying, I'm reps bigger. Competition, I take out anybody. Death Tolls, Detroit versus everybody. I was the only one had versus just a stun to kill everybody and convert you into a none. Convert you from a 0. You thought you was a 1. You come to find out -2, that's a bum. Because everybody telling me, dog, how does it sum to the mathematical number 1? Whoever did that, I ain't had to write it down. This the reason, hell yeah, they being silent. How? They gonna try to come up on the radar and then try to pull up with governments in the K car. Hell yeah, Scott Hook with a J bar. Hell yeah, you didn't know my notebook is stay far. Because I don't hold one. This my gun that comes to kill everybody that who's won. You gotta choose one. You gotta lose one. I'm knowing who's won. I'm saying who's dumb. He must be a hoodlum. Thought he can spit, and then it confused him. Was a illusion. Got a contusion. Should've went to school, so someone schooled him. What a pen and pad can make you rad with history and reality. Thought that shit is sad. So I'm breaking down nouns, breaking down incidents and sounds, and then they're telling me that digitally I clown, because this is the reason in the lake they gotta drown. No hockey mask, this is no task, because rappers talking shit to go all up on your ass. Now you telling me, hell yeah, you got to fall, because this is the reason the protocol I know I dog. I'm him to say I've been up here. This the reason why they last and I've been next year. I'm futuristic, I ain't even came here yet. This the reason, hell yeah, you wanna blame success. I'm here out here, you can't catch in the net. Everybody telling me, dog, they flush their biceps. But you the next rapper who gonna die next. And you want my lyrics that wanna try that. Yo, I gotta hit the climb. Hate when they chime in when I rhyme. They do that at least about 20 times. No nickels and dimes, because everything that they can find. They're trying to stop me. I don't even know I'm gone. But they could at least call me on the other phone. goddamn, I should go back to my other home. But I realized my sister and my brother gone. But I still mourn, though my parents left. But this is the reason why I gotta share my steps. Everybody out here, they can't compare what's fresh. Cause when it meant I'm the greatest motherfucker left. Yo, they got a board meeting. I'm not there because I'm not fucking speaking. And this is the reason hell yeah, they gotta teach us. Cause stuff out here that Frank Himasaying is preachers. Yo. Ooh, that shit hit me today. I just feel it, man. What another beat.
John couldn't wait to get home when he was unexpectedly caught in an awkward progressive ad.
Wow.
Nobody likes waiting. New customers just
Once I go back to work, I'm not gonna be able to rap like this unless I'm just stopping in the middle of a job and bust a freestyle. But even when I'm working, I'll stop and bust a freestyle sometimes. It's all about staying current, you know. Don't brag about success. Don't brag about your gold and jewelry and how you dress. Because everybody want to hear if you be fresh. And all you rappers out here simply can't pass the test. How you going to be dope and try to sell drugs? How you going to be dope and never get love? And this is the reason ain't no pushes and shoves. Because everybody telling me I'm equal all with the plug. I've been out here hustling with my fucking hands ever since I was 6. I knew a grown man. I knew I'd be an old man. I know I hold sin because everybody's smoking green now when they were smoking tan. And this how we changed the reefer. This how we changed genetics and styles and all the features because everybody claim they got it, but they not neither. But everybody claim they like Nas and got eat. So you gonna hear me through your speaker, cause everybody telling me, dog, I'm like your preacher. I used to drive Cadillacs, I had 8 whips, and then I said slavery's back, and I'm on the trip. Gave all away my shit, then I got me a house, got my some pets, hell yeah, I'm knocking it out. Got new furniture, even brought a couple cows, and everybody get mad, I might buy a fucking mouse. Just for my cat to chase, so my dogs can bite. So everybody telling me so, we all can fight. This is situation, hell yeah, we all got might. I'm the only one who really saw the vision through sight. When I was asleep, then I had woke, and everybody talking about, man, they paddled up the creek without a croak. But I was like, goddamn, there's some notes, cause it's the antidote, cause all you rappers out here broke. Yo, a matter of fact, I don't give a fuck, I owe the government tax. They told me make some money, we gon' give it right back. And if you got success, then we gon' get you jacked. That's the reason, hell yeah, I don't talk to no cats. I don't socialize, only with customers is facts. The customers, they give me checks, that's better than sex. The money, yeah, make sure no regrets. And then I get the end and get the cash at, but then look at the amounts and then I laugh at. Then everybody asking me, could I pass that? If it's gonna be something I'm gonna give away, can they have that? Before I even could say who I'm gonna give it to. This is the reason, hell yeah, why I was ridiculed. Everybody out here, dog, they in the living pool, but they can't even chill in their own living room. And that's fucked up when you floss, when you realize the landscape is he his own boss. When I got all this shit and I can pay the cost, cause motherfuckers out here like Andy Ross. No, I can't use that name as example. I'm just gonna flow on instrumental and just sample my own voice and my choice. Hold up the belt, cause I am the pain that remain of what you felt. That's how the cards they get dealt. Cause everybody telling me, dog, they getting killed or smelt. They telling me, yo, I'm looking snilt. I scored 100 points in the game when they got built. Instantly, they made me all. Instantly, dog, they really made me dog. I learned how to walk before I crawl. Oh, y'all can switch it up. Cool. Should I speed it up? Should I use more words on my octave nerves? Everybody telling me that I got the purge. There's one reason, hell yeah, you got the search and you got to hear. When I got to chill, everybody want to sit and down, split rounds, unlimited rounds to high. That's the reason why I got to point at clowns. They couldn't mess with me. The mental telepathy, I'm a G. But everybody talk about the weaponry that they got in and know it to cease. I get more, they get less. I've been the threat and I get the progress, with everybody know you keep your progress, and everybody telling me what is success. The level out there, the button they wouldn't press, and another here with a guess. They're telling me here to stress, and then they telling me I'm better than the rest. So what you gotta guess and get a second check, cause everybody telling me I'm never blessed. Yo, the stuff that's no mess, and that's no raw shit. I gotta have a step. If I got a crap, then I got a rep, and everybody up there get hit with a tech, get hit with a tech. Yo, that's a foul. Everybody, yo, throwing the towel. I'm getting wild when I'm rocking the crowd, cause everybody out here to be in denial. And they're telling me, yo, crocodile. Then they gotta flow back like the owl. Oh, denial, but I deny it. And everybody talk about that they be fly, get played out like crocodile, or get smacked on the wall like a fly. Hell yeah, I'm spider neck. Everybody out there be dying next. Looking at me talk about it, defying next. Hell yeah, dog. You want to try the best? Get extra like Christmas. I'm the big shit. Shit. Everybody telling me be convicted. Hell yeah, dog, I got the big hit. Hell yeah, dog, I grab that stick, bop, 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 and hit them in their lip. Then they telling me choose sides, other finishes like it was a Twix. So give me this, and I'm gonna give them that. This is the reason. Sign me to a track. No, hell yeah, I come collect, cause everybody telling me I am the best, and this is the reason. Shit I don't accept, cause everybody out here that like the progress to be the opposite. Hell yeah, dog. When the man, hell yeah, they came out the closet. Then I told them I'm a robber. Put off the Jews. Hell yeah, put off the dough. Give me your money, give me your hoe. I'm gonna put you on the floor. Hell yeah, dog, gonna see the body drop. All y'all niggas gonna go call cops. I'd be like, goddamn, why not open like I was like cops? You must forgot that I really must saw. Quick on the draw. Everybody telling me go outlaw. I've been a Paul. No, never did. There's a reason. Never did biz. Because everybody, if it's a bid for me, then I got to get the money and I am the shit. Hell yeah, let me sign my name. Hell yeah, let me get my change. Hell yeah, let me switch the lane. Because everybody out here forget the game. Everybody out here, they not me. FRANK to the beat. Exclusively. Everybody out here talking shit, what you do to me. Usually, as a eulogy. You think you cool as me? You ain't got no flow from the go high for free with me. But everybody talk about jewelry that they want to shine and be defined and the prime and the man and they lying. And I'm on track them 20 times as the money hungry rhymes with the line. And everybody talk about that they being shot with the money strap it, and I never see a lot. There's a reason he'll get on the spot. They get fished on, then I spit on. This is the reason why I rip on, and I trip on, and flip on. And everybody talk about that they never could exist on. Lee, it's the sheep. This is the cheat, but everybody talk about what you believe. Something out here that you never could see. When your man, he'll get Christopher Lee's. Never did have to trick up my sleeve. But this is the reason every victim out here got to leave. I'm poltergeist and they know I'm right in the approach to Christ because everybody talk about solar light. Yo, what's solar lights? What I'm talking about solar lights? Oh, because it rhyme with that. Yo, the technician. The technician, the best spit. You out of earth, then that's your best distance. You telling me what is resistant. When you trying to speak me, it never was persistent. The vision that you lack, I'm gonna draw it out. But there's a reason why you rappers never thought about. If you read a book, then you might evaluate. And then put the future in fucking faith and then create everything molded to clay. And then what tomorrow you gonna learn from today is gonna make you stronger. Even marijuana, cause everybody in the world they don't have a diploma, a GED. Means grab every definition, grab every dollar on the ground if it's fucking sitting. Cause a motherfucker will take your cash and it be missing. Then you be like, goddamn dog, and kill your dishes. Not the friction of the fat what you imagine. Because everybody claiming that they the baddest. They got static, but they is not a TV screen. But just the shit out here of what I really mean. You can go to prison and watch draws, or you can go and hustle and say fuck the law. But anybody out here never was above the law because we snitch on each other and everybody be on. No, I thought he was my friend, but they told you that thick and thin ain't no friends. A real friendship, they don't want to see you destroyed. A real friendship is gonna help you get employed. A real friendship gonna help you see your kids. A real friendship is gonna help you fucking live. You only got that with your father and God and your brothers. So everybody out in the yard, what is hard? We talk about we never was taught. But we had the shit in our face and it was lost. Push it aside and all this fucking drama. Black men out here didn't listen to their mamas. So it pushed me and then it took me to let you motherfuckers motherfuckers know that you are a pussy. Even though the whole fact we all came from a pussy. But motherfuckers ain't figured it out. They playing looky and hooky. Then they putting bets with the bookie. And I'm like, goddamn, dog, what is Tookie? He done. Yo, man, he gave out food. Then the real Terminator killed that dude because he couldn't beat him in heavy lifting. And there was some shit out here that I saw and peeped the encryption. They coming through and do you like you was so distant and you gonna get killed by the mob like you was Sonny Liston. So when he lost to Ali, that was the price out here. It was say la vie. But this comes to rap here to say la vie. If you come here to rap, then gon' play MC. If you come talking smack, you gon' D-I-E. D-E-A-D on the rival. That's how it be. Go super dope and I connect. I only rap for respect. I don't rap for a check. Yo. We'll be going. We must be going through some ways and ways to get a trade. What everybody telling me, lyrics they disengage. A lot of rappers practice, but they all been afraid. They looking at me, and I just I know they can't touch me. That's why I like fooling with my puppy. They told me that I was big, then I got the staffy. But they were looking at me, talking about I'm sounding raspy. Ask me why my dog give me that. Ask me why my dog know I can rap. Ask me why my dog pause, they clap. And everybody, yo, if you saw me rap, look at the phone, baby, and go crazy. You want to go sleep after you eat, you lazy. Because ain't no pussy, ain't no herd. All you rappers out here, you dead to the birds. You be dead on the word, y'all be dead on my nerves. It's the reason, hell yeah, they head on the curve. I got to eat, my dog got to sleep. Because this is the reason why I see no relief. So they see that I cheat on the microphone all the time. I'm in a fucking beast. So I'm never discreet. I always say it. All you rappers can't beat me. You are basic. This is the reason my vision like A6. But they tell me, hell yeah, I'm in the matrix. But I see my other puppy, she is not basic. Trying to attack me, you gotta face it. The wrath, a big teeth. She kill you, cause this is the reason why the voice is so familiar. I ain't even have to tell her just to open her mouth all here, cause competition she be stolen. Yo, you know we gon' yawn that you rappers out here, y'all like fawns up there in the pond. I'm over beyond the shit out here. I'm futuristic like I'm trying. Not religions and steps, what everybody tell me. The vision, I'm fresh. But this is the reason why they visit the next rapper out here who was better than them. Drop dope shit, let the letter go next. Cause everybody telling me that it's express. I see my little doggies, they sitting on my couch that I just brought yesterday and put up in my house. Okay. Off key and off track, looking at my dogs and shit, seeing how they gonna react.
Stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a musical obsessed couple. You book a dazzling hotel
So why
with
is
big
it showing
apple, 5
commercials?
stars with a balcony.
Oh, I gotta watch.
And if you're a big solo, if Ross can find their perfect state, anyone can. Booking.com, booking.com.
But the next time I do a live session, I'm gonna have my beats already programmed and stuff, and just go straight down the list. Cause I'm not used to taking breaks and
I love
rapping.
how much I can bundle and save on insurance and Liberty Bibbity.
And I love that you love how much you can bundle and save.
Liberty bibbity.
I love that you love that I love that you can bundle and save.
Can I? They won't let me. Oh, they'll let me skip the commercial. They ain't let me go to the next beat. I guess if you be on YouTube for 30 minutes straight, they gotta show some videos for like 2 or 3 minutes. Well, that's cool. I don't get paid for none of this. I don't get paid. 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 I rap for free. I do this from my home. The shit that I spit, I never could be wrong. You niggas ain't legit, cause you niggas never grown. I started cussing on the fucking microphone. Injury prone, yet I see they all laid, they displayed, they Kunta Kinte back in the days. What's that in the background? That's the projector that I had to get from my town. 20,000 games and plus, and what you do. The stuff out there, one button they can move. You can even hit the voice recorder and talk, and everything will just show up. And files never lost. It all gonna be there. Then you can go on YouTube, and you can go on Google, on Play Store, and ooh, everything is there. So I hit them with the glare. I told my son I need one too, and that was fair. So anytime I buy devices, I'm getting pairs. Cause everybody know what the sign you gotta share. Some of them will scan, and some of them will links, but everything is good cause all the connection never sinks. But it sink in like an ink pen. And I'm like I'm in the swimming pool, but not the deep end, and it's shallow. So I can walk through and stand tall. Cause they be like, yo, did he drown? I'm up there saying no. What I see is the fact, but everybody telling me it's me when I rap, and sometimes I act, and everybody tell me what's that. There's one reason why the ink on the pages is black. If it's a white, but then if it was black, that's in sight. That means that the letter up on black page is white, but that's the opposite. So I'm giving y'all the fight and the flame to make a change, to make your loss at night. But what's the price if they ain't living? So why they paying taxes if they ain't giving? So why they falling backwards? There's both decisions. Because everybody telling me, dog, the bogus prison system that they in, but they call it prison. Earth is a prison. So how does be environmental living? Everything up here in the zoo. And if you getting fed on, then what is you? You gotta be the food. You should be the predator. You should be the creator. You should be the measurer. You should be the one out here and be the treasurer. Everybody telling me, dog, they never measure up. Rulers made rulers, but they never use one. But that's the reason why mathematically they're losing. They're choosing. Everybody won't proof, but I'm like an owl in the tree. I never gave a hoot. But what sound does an owl fucking make? If you never saw an owl make a sound in your face, there's something out here. Everybody need to wait and evaluate what the world be putting in your face. So this the reason everything is out of space. The human race and everything out there lost its pace. A tail on the end of the dog it had to chase. So this is a whole mix. Griselda type beats. Yo, Griselda got some beats. It's like this, and I ain't got the cheat. I got to box, but I'm in the fucking ring. This Rain King, and everybody tell me, dang, the bell wrong. Yo, they came with the hook. They tried to knock me out cold and leave me on the rope shook. Then they told me, hell yeah, go throw another hook. After you win this title successfully, another book. You can write one, but don't put the name. Just put the initials and put the dead in the end. But they tell me when that man, it starts from begin. And anybody's out of trend, it gotta end. So how we spin the button in direction, the stuff out here, they pressing it for that acceptance. It's not luck. Oh, the button jammed and stuck. The brown lady went crazy. She trying to help me up. I know I ain't got no hands, so how can I touch? And everybody in darkness, yo, it's just too much. I must bend the light. The Big Bang Theory created everything and nothing can hang with me. So everybody telling me they got to exchange when they're trying to come through and then spit what I began. On anything that I didn't finish, I don't remember. The reason why my wordplay, dog, has been extended. I still cough because everybody out here, dog, they like broth. If it's too spicy, is it too salty? Or it ain't good, so how the fuck they gonna insult me? I hate when people ain't walking straight. I hate when people always ducking behind the truth. And I hate when rappers hiding behind the booth and motherfuckers ain't riding. What's your excuse? Everybody wanna die, thoughts to multiply. Gotta smoke this shit, it gotta get you high. But if you fuck with me, you really gotta die. That's is the reason why they talk about suicide. The ratio, it had went up. All these rappers talk about that they was winners. If I'm hungry today, then you all dinners. This is talk about another level, you beginner. The technology is openly, they gon' hope I be, and joke to me, and spoke to me, but I be Ali, stinging like a bee. If I'm in the tree, if I say that word again, I gotta finish me. But this is a reason why I never be an enemy. But everybody telling me enemies who pretend to be. Then they got synergy, trying to drop out the energy. Cause everybody telling me, dog, just like a center three. If the center three was in the angle, then the only thing I can think of is been the triangle. The offense, the defense, it always getting shut down. This is the reason the TD is called a touchdown. Unless you got total destruction and everybody got over for nothing, then they looking at me talking about why is they bluffing, because everybody talking about blowing down houses ain't huffing and puffing. Your guns, they ain't got no breath. Your guns, they broke. You got the death up there in your face because you just got depth. Now the depth seek in because everything is being swept. Taking away, they breaking everything you got, taking everything you got and pointing you out on the spot. So how can everybody they be hot? A lot of MCs they really try to plot. A lot of MCs dog they try to exist. A lot of MCs telling me that they quit. A lot of MCs telling me they should quit. A lot of MCs tell me that they legit. I've been the fit, and I was sick, then I had stopped, then I had witnessed, then I was simply shot. And stuff out here, obviously, I wasn't mocked, but me, dog, I watch some shots, some struck on a new truck. So everybody telling me throw the deuce up. This ain't no place that everybody want to shoot up. This is the place that everybody want to do stuff or try to be a hoodlum. I school them. Yo, man, this is a book, and this is a pencil, and that is a crook. You stole my rounds all the time. You been a crook, because the crooked lines everybody your delivery took longer. Probation, lack of nation, telling me procrastination got them suffering from lack of nation. What everybody's telling me, lack of imagination, lack of patience, and everything in evaluation. So conclusion, this is a theory, because everybody out here, dog, you really shouldn't fear me. You should learn the truth. You should learn the spook. Because everybody telling me try to learn to hoop. They got blocked. They got stopped and they had failed. They couldn't score the points they needed just to excel. But this is the reason why they still call it bail. A lot of people ain't got freedom, ain't getting bail. And if you got weed, they're going to throw that shit in the bail. Because everybody telling me spit up in a pail. But this the reason real greens, I call it kale. Because all these rappers out here, dog, man, they ain't stale. They trying to be a loaf of bread, but that was never baked. They out here, they steal the ingredients, how much it take. I need another cup. Oh, I need some yeast and an egg to combine them seeds to make them all a beast. But this the reason why they make the smallest piece. They a crumb of this cake that I had come to unleash. You know, I am chocolate. These things on white carpet. But this is the reason they call me La Brea Tarpets. The harshness, the darkness that you come through. This the reason why I don't jump through no hoops or do no loops. My lyrics always be the truth. And I'm the dopest MC. I got shit I don't scoop. But if I put my shit on scoop, it probably be loop or be infinity loops. Because everybody does salute. You gotta give me. You gotta say that I'm great. Because I'm the only MC that did this right in your face. Yo, I see the sword in the rock. I mean the sword in the rock. So everybody gotta stop. One reason why they all look at Michael Scott. One reason I tell myself that I'm micro hot. You got a good selection of beats. I kind of like this. Just got some great news. They gonna come out here and start my damn internet service, so I don't be buying temporary hotspots and shit. And I hope they make my shit where my signal don't be dropping. Signals they drop. Everybody telling me original top. I'm the one out here, Mr. Clean, where's my mop? Everybody telling me, dog, I went and got a Glock. Pop, 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 and then let off shots and watch their body drop, and then they had to rock, and then they telling me winning man don't have to plot. The shit that I get not leased up off the lot. I got it, cause I'm the product. I'm too dope, but this is the reason why my true notes they stay afloat and everything never been cloaked. I'm coming through over easy. I never been poached. So everybody, what is that? What is rap? What is white or black or why they had to fade to that? Then they telling me why they engraved the snap. Then they had steal my music and try to give it back. But this is the reason why I'm really living rap. And everybody telling me it's not a vivid act, but something out here, dog. I keep my shape. Everybody telling me, dog, they like a wasteless tack. If it was step on it, then it was bent. It's never gonna stick to anything that was meant. The stuff that I be saying always make common sense. That's why on concrete in the street, I leave a dent. That mean my fists imprinted. Everybody telling me I did it in minutes and I represented tormented and what they doing. The stuff out here, dog, is heavy with the tongue. The force of nature, everything has been applied. Coming through, you decide, design the side. What everybody telling me, everything is applied. Says dimensional being from any side. The octagon. That means I can see the place. If you had it in your shape, I can move you to this place. And stuff out here and thoughts I had erased. Alien technology admitting that I'm great. Saving place, it used to be Kmart. But everybody lost their soul like 300 and Braveheart. Then they try to tell me, dog, they like Cartman. But this is the reason everybody got retarded fans. I can't even say to them how you know about Royce and don't know him. How you know about him and you don't know Royce? You's a jocking ass motherfucker. And that's your voice. That's what I be telling people out here. Don't all y'all M fans? Yeah, I know Royce. No, you don't. You ain't listening to M album. So stop half jocking. I don't half jock. I don't even jock. I don't never flock. Always on top. Everybody tell me I'm winning. I'm be spinning. No beginning. But this is the reason hell yeah, they pending on the engine when they trying to spit and claim that they are. This is the reason hell yeah, I drop this and not on B far. Everybody beyond higher than the street sign. Then they telling me in my mind I'm on divine spirit. And you heard I'm celestial. Then they telling me I'm a being of light, best of flow. Everybody out here, they so dumb, vegetable. I'm so cold, Eskimo. Does everybody know that it know that they right here that they see FRANK to the beat exclusively. This is the reason why I'm gonna be duty free with everybody telling me what's the beauty of the. I just want to show off my flow. What you imagine. I'm not tapping no names in. Everybody they came in, but this is the reason. Hell yeah, I feel I'm a made man. Hell yeah, I made plans. I seen sand. I seen grants and everything out here at land lavishly. They mad at me, but everybody be raggedy. Talk about catastrophes. Talk about majesty. I never bow down. It's dinner. I'm a child down. Hell yeah, this is my time. Hell yeah, this is my round. Bust with the house club. Everybody want to follow up. Hell yeah, never follow thugs. Cause you know you gonna follow mud. If you gotta be grimy and gritty. From the city, cause our Frank Nitty got the key to that ain't no itty bitty. So when you want me titty, everybody telling me they can't forget me. Yo, ain't no kidney bean. Stuff be on the scene. Everybody get injured with the team, injured with the bean. Talk about what they saying on the lane. Cash rules everything around me and everything. But the melody, it takes in place. Evaluate what I gotta do and what I got. Because everybody, yo, they gotta move on my fucking way. You know, everything I gotta do is A-OK. The beat gonna come in. Everybody gonna run it. Different strokes. Feel a drum. Who you summon? Who's the baddest? Everybody, yo, the apparatus. They talk about, yo, money man is the one who imagine. I am the baddest. I am the best. The one who the most, how gonna be the less. Chess and checkers. God bless you. I do this shit, hell yeah, the point to get the wretches. Ain't no exceptions, no neglections. Everybody, hell yeah, dog, this gold exceptions. But they telling me when I'm old, it ain't no question. One man taught number one. Number two, now this a lesson.
All right, this week, raspberries, Greek yogurt, light
Let's
spread
go to
cheese, broccoli,
another beat
broccoli,
maker.
and broccoli.
Let's see what it's gonna do. Okay.
Shop Aldi first and cover
Oh,
your week
it's
for
on pause.
It's an Aldi thing.
Try Nature Made. Made with quality, made to care for you every day.
Did you know the Walmart app
It's
has
just
over
weird
500,000
looking at
items? New patio.
shit that got big letter in it. They're looking at a cell phone or looking at a tablet or even at a computer.
Yeah, whether it's on your car insurance or taking a break from big.
But when you get my age, your eyesight go first. You either gonna lose your hair or your eyesight. I'm glad I'm still in the game.
An auto tune guy.
Can we go to the next beat? I guess they ain't gonna do it. I gotta watch 2 minutes of commercials before I can actually skip anything. There we go. This gonna be the last one. Oh, my phone about to cut off. I gotta charge everything up. I ain't think it was gonna end like this. What's the plan to get paid if you gonna get rich? What's the plan to get paid if you gonna quit? What's the plan to get paid if you wanna be rich? What's the plan to get paid? So why you gonna quit? Start a business, save your dough, fuck a hoe. Anything unattainable. I can't explain my flow. The angle that I go to get the check, for respect. Bitches out here talking shit, I neglect. Hell yeah, I feel I'm on a different plane. Y'all counting change, everything I'm on the same. Anybody that do some shit be trying to blame and say I'm responsible for me being deranged. Anything out here that you can see and you can try only takes minutes of time, and I will keep on asking why. Everybody out here trying to fuck with my high, talking this shit, talking that, and wanting to be the fucking guy. You can't be that guy unless you did, unless you gone. I'd rather be the man that's living here and living strong. A lot of people out here, they be gone, they living wrong. They telling me that while we talk to them living stones, they're in the graveyard, some in the morgue, some locked down in prison, and some destroyed. Half of y'all niggas gay, y'all worship y'all boy. Say fuck y'all kids and life in the void. You fucking hoes that nobody want. That bitch is broke. Your mama told you that's disappointing. Your grandma told you don't bring her to your house. So what you do? In your mouth. You spoke it out, joke about, brought it up. You got played out when he never had thought it up. But everybody around you simply brought it up. You wasn't smart enough. You tried to prove you was hard enough. But this is the reason why they took you couldn't guard your stuff. And God got pissed. He couldn't guard your luck. A lot of people like the devil. They be stuck. Misleading trust. Think they beating you up. They be in the dust. Man, they be gone. Injury prone. The level they on. Why these niggas mind be gone. Flew fly flown. Never been fly. Hell yeah, can't deny. But some reason why I see it from my eye. Hell yeah, I gotta sit down and speak the fact. But everybody telling me that they police and rap. But this is the reason why I get a decent snack. They tell me I see everybody just reaching back. One reason why I always gonna keep the strap. 1, 2 reason, hell yeah, I got rap. 1, 2, 3, 4, hell yeah, I got a snap. On busting MCs, hell yeah, that is that. And that's a rap. And that's true. If you ain't me, you're not in. I can't even see my dogs on the couch. That's camouflage. That's the shit I talk about. You trying to call me in and I'ma walk them out. The situations rappers try to talk about. Cause everybody out here think they got to fight. But this reason, everybody they got a price. I got a right to spit and get lit, cause everybody telling me, dog, I been the big dick out here on this earth. When I search, you gotta relate. That's them 5 letters in their words, call it hate. Hell yeah, that shit it will occur. It's a fucking pussy. That's the shit deserved. Everybody telling me the system on my nerve. Yo, I see the glitches in the light I had observed. Who is 3-Eye Atlas coming here and out of earth? Why did God come through a witness when I spurt? Everybody telling me, dog, that been the verse. If they spirit's hurts, and I'ma come through it in the curse. Everybody telling me, dog, the thoughts up in the verse. It's just something that you looking for with knowledge that you search. Something out here, you can learn it from me first. Cause everybody say the letter ends of the verse. Ain't no period, I'ma start number uno. Cause they gon' tell me that when they meant, I presume though. To those kudos, telling you that's today. This is the reason why you rappers out here who say what you gonna say is somebody always quote, always said that shit before you even try to spoke. This is one reason, hell yeah, I always rattle spokes. Everybody telling me, dog, the atmosphere was close. I'm up on the clouds, in the air and both. But everybody telling me they been comparing notes. When that man, I'ma smoke this shit and take an oath. Swear to God, nobody can see me when they come through these notes. Then I gotta recreate, then I gotta take the shape. Everybody telling me I'm gonna take a break away. If I take a break, that means I must be fake. That means another artist gonna learn from my mistakes. He said every rapper around here be trying to spit and claim they legit and got them benefits. If the sky was the limit, my rhymes they beginning. That's why I've been defending. I replenish every minute and I end it with a sentence. Everybody, your career is gone, so I know it's business that you seek. The reason why I always gotta speak. One reason why I see this shit, cause everybody geek. And everybody know what I be saying. It's the fact. It's the Himasaying the level and the frequency of rap. It's the frequency of God thoughts that always get you trapped. It's the recreation of the shit that always make a map. The compass. Now you got the direction where to go. A compass can teach you everything is fucking slow. Genetically, there's a north and a south pole, and the east and the west is simply fucking out the door. You know the force of physics. You gotta live it. This is something now here to go. I'm on my favorite. You witness the live. I expect everybody telling me that I've been rapping indirect. Cause I ain't rapping for no check. I'm just sitting back and I'm just laughing cause I got success. Go. Y'all have a great day. Let me see up here and see what they gonna do. And
Then I realized
hopefully
the more you bundle, the
I
more
have
you
my
save on your
internet
shows
set
with
up like I
Liberty.
want to, set up my studio
Like
in
you're
my
talking my
basement
love language.
and start
Well,
my
I've been taking
production
work
and
classes
everything.
online.
So that's what's gonna happen this year.
Only
I'll
pay
be
for
inside
what
the
you
house
need.
doing, laying down some tracks and shit.
Dinners for the
Shout out
week.
to Solo
Ribeye
Man, Ricky
steaks,
Rico, for
drumsticks,
teaching me
and
how to do
pescatarian.
some of this stuff. Give me the
Atlantic
confidence
salmon,
to do it.
Mediterranean herb
Now
salad.